Check out Koziel. Wide open. His first touchdown as a Houston Cougar. 94 catches last year. An 11-yard touchdown tonight.
He's split off, and as he breaks out to the left side, he's now taken off over here. No one travels with him from Stephen F. Austin. As a bust, he's left wide open, and for all of the touchdowns.
Stephon Johnson, the heartbeat of this receiving corps, not in the game right now. Weigman across the middle finds Amari Thomas. A huge first down for Houston.
Nice job by Connor Weigman standing in the pocket. He takes a shot and still delivers this football in a tight window.
One first down extended by a penalty. Weigman wasn't ready for that. Feeling pressure from the backside, escapes the pocket. Darts down the left sideline. Stays inbounds. Do-si-do is just inside the 40.
Biggest sack here. This ball is snapped early. Weigman is not expecting this ball, and it's now a busted play. Look at all the white jerseys in the backfield. And great job by Connor Weigman turning that into a first down. Look at all the white jerseys in the backfield. And great job by Connor Weigman turning that into a first down.
Weigman just feeling it. Showing the moxie after the big gain. Finds Burnett. Burnett finds the end zone. 39 yards, 17-0, almost Houston.
Jamarion Burnett, watch how he steps up. Eyes are downfield, a little bit of pressure in his face. Where's my relief valve? It's my running back in the flat, and the rest of this is speed from Burnett for the second touchdown of the night for the Cougars.
1st and 10. Movement from Koziel. Another low snap from the Cougars. Weigman showing off that athletic ability. So nimble, stays in bounds. Dipsy-doos to the 40-yard line. First down.
Wote Jerkin again. You'll see it at the top of the screen. 39 Jerkin winning. But a nice job feeling where the pressure is. Slide to his left. Look at that.
4 wide receivers. Pressure again. Koziel again. Trips to the top of your screen. Weigman looking down the field. Amari Thomas into the end zone. Picture perfect throw from Connor Weigman.
Amari Thomas is going to work all the way across the field, and he's got a defender matched up on him right on his back pocket. This has to be a perfect throw for Connor Weigman, and it is on that front shoulder. That is a great throw.
Would love to forget offensively, but moving it in the final seconds. That one placed at the feet of the intended. Weigman takes off and runs. Weigman will work his way into the end zone. The Texas A&M transfer scrambles in from 9 yards out. And so far, it's the law firm of Connor and Connors in the end zone for Houston.
And here comes the quarterback, and what they do, he fakes it, brings the tailback back up inside like the lead blocker on an ISO. I'm playing the clock. I am not playing the Rice Owls. Okay, and here's an example here. They're taking a shot off top of the lid here.
Yeah, why not try for all of it in one swift swoop? A completion down the right sideline for 6. Johnson worked open for 74 yards. Houston says, forget the clock. Let's go get the 6.
I think a lot of that had to do with, when you see this play action, they're packing the paint up inside there. He steps up, good protection, throws it down. He catches it right in stride, and Johnson takes it on into the house.
Play action. Weigman off his back foot. Dangerous throw. What a catch. And coming back to make the catch is Amari Thomas.
They really like him. Coach Prime spent a great deal of time last night talking about him. He slips down in coverage.
And after David Ndukwe was carted off on the last series. First down. They run on the right side. Weigman into the open field. It's a foot race. And finally forced out by Carter Stoutmeyer.
Just got to tuck that baby and not look back. It slows you down. But everybody thought Dean Connors was getting the football. Connor Weigman takes off, hides it well, and gets tracked down. That slows you down. But everybody thought Dean Connors was getting the football. Connor Weigman takes off, hides it well and gets tracked down.
His last 3 throws. Stephon Johnson, the motion man. Pocket collapsing. Weigman throws downfield. Complete to Thomas. 1st and goal, Houston. Flag.
75% so far they've given up.
This is 3rd down. Weigman is sacked. Amari began at Tennessee.
And is on that right side, coming from the right side. They push things, and it's Cedric Melton.
Weigman under center. Quarterback sneak. Touchdown is the signal.
Nice job of just kind of feeling his way for a soft spot is Connor Weigman, and they get just enough push for him to get over the goal line. And
the fake to Connors. Weigman loads up. As a man downfield, it's caught. Stephon Johnson, 1st and goal, Houston.
Trying for a breakout game, only 1 catch in the first 2 weeks. A little stop and go route, and he's got tremendous speed.
A gain of 54, first 100-yard game of Johnson's career. Weigman, a couple of juke moves, and that might be the dagger with 11:39.
But what a run. This is a designed quarterback draw, and he makes Hughes miss first and then gets himself into the end zone. But Reginald Hughes, they are going to talk about that one, my man, in the film room. And then Byard as well was the second defender that he made miss. But it was all set up because that's going to be the difference of where he's drafted.
He's a big guy, as the kids say, 6'7". Weigman to Connors, threading the sideline. And Houston for the first time in enemy territory. Oregon State crowds the line of scrimmage. Here comes the blitz. Weigman moves the pocket. Stephon Johnson wide open. And he boogies inside the 5 to the 2.
Johnson had one heck of a game. 5 catches for 117 yards. But just the wiggle to make a guy miss. Pick up a couple of. I second that.
Down the seam. First down, Amari Thomas.
Offense, he along with Koziel. If it's 3rd down, it's going to 1 of 2 places.
Quarterback sneak over his right guard. No signal.
I thought he was in.
Touchdown, Houston. Connor Weigman, who had 2 rushing touchdowns last time out and 4 on the season.
Well, he's gritty, that's for sure, and a competitor. Gets down there, knew exactly what they were going to go to the next play, hurried his offense to the line.
And he's been sacked 3 times.
And they want to get half of this.
There's Thomas on the comeback, and this sets up 4th and about 4 or 5.
It would take all the thinking out, breaking the huddle, all of that, the methodical approach. Just go play.
Eyes downfield. Weigman wants Johnson. Touchdown, Houston.
We got a ball game. Weigman identified coverage right away, held the safety with his eyes, knowing the entire time he was going outside. So that didn't allow for the safety to come over the top. The route by
pressure again off the edge. Weigman has Koziel. He's got room to run. Touchdown. And Houston a PAT from tying this game. It's a 50-yard strike to the big tight end.
Doubt no more about whether or not he can separate. Great hands, and then not caught from behind on this one. But what a throw. And he's seeing the defense, knowing where to go with it.
Weigman with a quick throw. And room to run for Amari Thomas. 18 more. He's up over 100 yards.
3rd medium. They like to get their 6'7" tight end involved.
He had the game-tying touchdown last week. Instead, Weigman takes off, and he gets a block and picks up the first down out past the 45-yard line. He's running a lot more effectively.
What is about the block here by Snead? Watch him get up on the linebacker. He gets the key block on Ben Roberts to help spring this run for Weigman.
Houston. Weigman with time. Going downtown. It's underthrown, but still caught. Flags are down, but Kobe Young made the catch anyway. His first reception of the season.
On Balfour, this ball was actually underthrown. Great adjustment by Young to complete that catch. And Joey McGuire happy to have him as his deep coordinator.
Weigman hit as he throws, and it's pulled in by Stephon Johnson near midfield for a gain of about 20.
Hyde is going to get there. This is an excellent throw by Connor Weigman. He can feel that pressure, stands firm in the pocket, and delivers a dime.